Rub It Up subs, it's Blackmetalwerewolf making a brand new video for you this week. And today's video is essentially an update video. Many of you probably don't know this, but over the past couple months, a lot of things have drastically changed in my life. So with that comes a lot of news and updates and new things that are going to be coming to the channel. So if you're interested, stay tuned and I'll be informing you on some very interesting things that are going on in the future of this channel. So the first piece of news I have for you guys is in regards to Bump in the Night. As some of you may remember, about a year ago I released a video called Bump in the Night Episode 1. The whole point of that video was to jumpstart a horror miniseries on my channel, but unfortunately I have not made any more since then. At the time I didn't really have a lot of time or resources to make more of them, but I've gotten to the point where I do have a lot more of those, so I can make more of them, and have more people who want to be actors in the videos that I can make them bigger, better, and scarier. So don't worry, it's not something I've forgotten. I actually have about 3 scripts written for more Bump in the Night episodes. I just need the time to make them, so be on the lookout for that, because in the near future I do plan on making several more of those. So the next piece of news I have are my metal skits. Over the past couple weeks I've made a few metal skits that people seem to enjoy almost as much as I enjoy making them. So I do intend on making more of those as long as inspiration strikes, and I think it's legitimately funny and relatable, and I think people will enjoy the video. So I do intend on making more of those, but don't worry, I don't think the metal skits are going to replace all my other content on the channel. I still think my metal discussion videos are my favorite thing to do, so those are still going to be the primary one. Just whenever inspiration strikes, I will make a metal skit. So the next piece of news I have for you guys are reviews. I've essentially come to the decision in my head that I'm not going to be doing any more reviews. For a few reasons. Number one, I don't think I'm very good at doing reviews, and number two, I feel like I'm doing homework when I'm doing them, and the whole point of this YouTube channel was to have a little fun with my spare time, not to feel like I'm writing an essay for high school. But with that being said, I do have a review coming out relatively soon for the band Prevail. They sent me one of their albums and I am going to review it, but after that I don't think I'm going to be doing many more. Like I said, I just don't think I'm very good at them. I don't have a lot of fun making them. So Prevail will be getting one because they sent me one and they deserve getting reviewed. But just unless like something really big comes up that I think, hey, I need to really review this. Other than that, you know, I probably won't be doing many more of those. What I'll be talking about next are my heavy metal conspiracy videos. Good lord, it's been so long since I've done one of those, and I really, really want to make another one. The problem is I haven't come up with any good ideas that warrants making a good video. So I do plan on making more when the idea comes to my mind, and I think it's a good, funny satire on conspiracy theories and heavy metal. So I do want to make more, I just need to think of really good ideas, because right now I'm plumb out of good conspiracy theories for heavy metal. Now, the last piece of news I have for everybody is what I think is the most exciting piece of news, and that is in regards to patches. I know since Halloween I've been pushing my Halloween patches pretty hardcore, but an awful lot of people have been saying, you know, what happened to the black and white patches? I want to get more of those. I missed out on them the first time, I want to get some. Well, I'm happy to say that I finally have the black and white patches back in stock, so you can get your very own from my Bandcamp page. There will be a link in the description, as well as an annotation on the screen so you can get your very own. Also, some of you may not have known this, but a couple months ago I wanted to get some art commissioned, and I came across an incredibly talented artist whose name I'll be putting on the screen as well in the description, so you guys can find her on Facebook, Instagram, and her official website. Anyway, so I told her what I wanted, which was a werewolf head with the wording "Stay Brutal in Nordic Ruins," and she fulfilled what I had in my head perfectly. She was an amazing artist, incredibly easy to work with, and I'm happy to say that I did get those made up into patches. So if you'd like to get your very own one of these as well, there will be a link in the description as well as an annotation on the screen. So feel free to buy one. The money that I get from these patches I intend to make t-shirts, use the money to get t-shirts printed of the logos, as well as get some new equipment for my videos so I can get better lighting, better editing, all that kind of stuff. So if you'd like to help support the channel and myself, please consider buying one. I would very much appreciate it. So like my past videos, before I wrap everything up here, I just want to give an album recommendation or an album warning, and today is another recommendation. The band is Kobra and the Lotus. The album is Prevail 2. I came across this album the other day in the store, and I picked it up because it looked really cool. I listened to it, and I very much enjoyed it, and I think you guys will really enjoy it too. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of today's video. Check out some of my past videos and share them with a few of your friends while you're at it. If you want to keep up with me on a more daily basis, you can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. I also have a P.O. box open. All of that info is down in the description. I now have a handful of patches for sale, so if you'd like to get your very own, you can click right over here. There's also a link in the description. Overall, thank you very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to stay brutal.